Welcome back to the Hilton Vacation Club Flamingo. This is the smaller room that we got with Lloyd's work. Big closets, I have to say. Nice. Big closets. I always like the little entry thing. Those are really cool. Very nice. More linen. It's a much smaller room. This was the bathroom that you guys saw. Simple shower. Everything else is the same. A little place to eat. Check in. They gave you a couple pieces of candy and a couple bottles of water. We still have a full kitchen, kind of like a nice sink and a countertop. It's beautiful. Microwave, stove, oven, and even a refrigerator and freezer. Nice. We put our waters in there. Very nice. A little TV with the sitting area right there. And the king size bed with another TV, another closet. And we do have a little patio. Not ocean view, but it's parking lot. Now, a few things I want to take note of. Speaking of, the post-it note was really cool on the door for the do not disturb sign. And you could stick it off and sticker it on. It was pretty cool. The bathroom, like I said, it was just small. It was a standard bathroom. It wasn't bad at all. It was just very nice, typical. The shower head was great. It was nice and clean, as you can see. And it had all kinds of like little gizmos and switches there. And a lot of it's just for the handheld shower. We tend not to use those, so I can't attest to how good or bad they are. One thing that was a little buggy is that the toilet paper was really kind of far away from the toilet. Oh well, it still was reachable, but you had to extend out. The bed was comfortable enough. It was really cool inside the headboard there. You can see a couple outlets. That was really nice. I liked the little cubbies, and we could put our little things in there if we wanted. The couch was a little rough. You know how that typical material is, but it wasn't too bad. And like I said, we don't spend a lot of time sitting around anyway. Nice that there was a little TV, and I appreciated the sitting area that we could, sit down and eat there if we really wanted to. Again, we tended not to do that. Lots of closets. This is definitely for a few days stay, and it was cool. We had a separate TV from the sitting area. The kitchenette was amazing. Beautiful countertop, huge refrigerator. We didn't really use a whole lot. Again, we don't really tend to do that. I love the entryway, as I mentioned earlier in this video, to have a place to put your keys and stuff right there before you go out the door so you don't forget it. So that's really nice. And then the sitting area, yeah, like I said, we didn't really use that except just to throw things on, as you can see. Oh well. The view on this typical standard room, it was just the back area, the parking lot, as I showed you guys, and the surrounding property. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was nice. You just go out there and look, and then we kind of moseyed back in. There's just so many other things to see and do. We didn't really spend a lot of time in the room except just to sleep, shower, change, and then we're back out the door again. Sint Maarten is a really amazing little island, and it's just a nice vacation getaway. So if you can do it, I definitely recommend it. I would save your points up, though, for the better room. And I'll put the link in the description below. That is definitely worth being pampered for. Oh my gosh. Or save your money for it if you don't have the points. But thanks, guys, for watching. And we will see you in the next. Enjoy here a little bit of the coast of Sint Maarten. Thanks, guys, for watching. It was so peaceful and safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again.